If you're subscribed, welcome back. If you're not subscribed, I do not welcome you back unless you subscribe right now, and then I'll welcome you back in the next video because we have so much news to talk about today because Roblox has done so many good things. It's insane, and they've done so many cool updates that we've been waiting for weeks now. Like, for example, they officially brought the oof sound back as the default oof sound. They're changing groups once again. Roblox limiteds are coming back. Roblox is starting to put more random items on sale and just so much more stuff in today's video that I want to talk about after I ask you to like the video as well. Okay, anyways, let's move on to the first story, which just happens to be something pretty small, but it's I don't know, worth talking about because apparently one of the biggest Roblox extensions on the platform is completely broken. So it all started off with this tweet that I saw from Zenha saying, does anyone else's profile pages look like this? With a screenshot showing off that apparently when he went to a Roblox profile, the like about me section was centered for some reason and the player icon was centered. It was really weird, okay? And when I initially saw this, I checked my Roblox page to see if it looked like that for me, and it didn't. I couldn't find a single profile that looked like that, and it wasn't until I saw Sharkblox's video talking about how BTRoblox is apparently broken that I realized what's happening here. Because yeah, BTRoblox is a ginormous extension on the Chrome web store that dang near every Roblox player uses, but sadly it is not updated anymore. Like, I don't think BTRoblox has been updated in months, maybe even a year, and with that, every single Roblox update that has came out has kind of just broken it a little bit more, and at this point it is now kind of looking like bad. Like, it doesn't really work anymore. I mean, looking at the BTRoblox like page on Chrome, you can see it has 4 million users, but you can also see that the logo uses the old Roblox font, so that's how you can tell this is not really updated very often. Now if I go to the details page of it though, you can see that it was updated, I guess, on May 27th, so a couple months ago, but again, we don't know if it'll ever get updated ever again or how frequent these updates are going to be. And now that this extension is apparently breaking some stuff for some people, it's just unfortunate, you know what I mean? But yeah, if you guys have noticed your Roblox website looking a little weird, it's BTRoblox, and yeah, it just kind of sucks. It's people have been apparently saying that it got hacked and whatnot, but no, it's just broken because Roblox updated something and completely broke a bunch of extensions, but it seems like the other extensions are actively updated and BTRoblox is not. So, and we can now move on to something else that's also a bit weird because Roblox is officially changing groups once again in 2 different ways, and it's kind of interesting. So let's go over the least important one because apparently Roblox updated how group members are showcased on the group, because as you can see from this tweet right here, it says Roblox updated group member list to show oldest to newest for some reason, where you can see a screenshot of the Roblox Video Stars program group in reverse order. So you can see now who the first people were to join the Roblox Star program, where you can see Creekcraft, Poke, Russo, Evan Bear, etc., etc. And honestly, kind of interesting. I don't know why they did this, but yeah, I went to a bunch of other groups to see exactly if this was true, and it is seemingly true. I mean, every other group that I've looked at is not sorting by new, it's sorting by oldest. Very weird stuff. Don't know why this is happening. Don't know what Roblox is doing here. Maybe it was some sort of glitch. I'm not really sure, but a lot of people are either happy or not happy. Like, a lot of people in the comments are saying W, but then there's a lot of other people saying bad update and not a fan. I am more inclined to believe that this is just some sort of glitch that Roblox probably didn't even know happened. But yeah, very weird stuff, but it is kind of cool to look at some groups and see who the first people who joined it are, because yeah, I don't know, it's cool. It's like a time capsule. But now we can move on to something else that's pretty important about groups, because apparently there is a new group type coming to Roblox that is going to have different types of customization and like features. It's so interesting. So Bloxy News tweeted this out saying Roblox is testing a new type of community that allows you to follow the page rather than joining as a member. These communities will also allow for a banner photo and attachments. Looks like just videos for now, where as you can see soon, I guess there will be some sort of like YouTube channel feature on Roblox, where you can see the example screenshot they include here is from a group called Quantum Exile, I don't know, where they have a banner photo, a follow button, and a bunch of videos they posted, which is so weird but so interesting. I wonder like what the cap is on the videos, because like theoretically, could you like just run a YouTube channel on Roblox at this point? Like, very interesting stuff. A lot of people in the comments are saying this is a cool update, or it's just weird, or it's just kind of bad. I don't know. I think it's pretty interesting. Like, I wonder how this exactly would work and what kind of use cases this would have. But let's check out the group myself, because yeah, maybe they changed some stuff. Okay, so here's the group here, and it looks pretty similar to what we saw in the tweet, but now there's actually a AI game that they posted. Okay, but if we scroll to the very bottom, yeah, there's these videos here where if you click on it, it'll just open it up in the page. You can't really see it, but yeah, very interesting stuff. You can now have like a new type of group, I guess, or some people can. Yeah, I'm guessing this is not out to everybody, but now we can move on to something that is absolutely insane, because over the past little while, a bunch of social media websites have been getting banned around the globe. And the reason for this is because I think the UK has some sort of brand new like laws in place that require people to verify their age if they are visiting certain social media websites like Twitter or Spotify or whatnot. And this is a huge deal, and it's gotten to the point where even YouTube has been affected, as you can see from this tweet right here that says, breaking, Australia adds YouTube to social media ban for those under 16. Because yeah, the UK, Australia, and even places in America are enacting these brand new rules that make it so that people have to verify on social media websites to actually use them properly, or else they will be kind of detected and forced to have an account that is marked as under 13 or under 18 or whatever. Very weird stuff, but the main reason I'm talking about this is because it's going to be affecting YouTube very, very soon. And on top of that, it also could maybe be affecting Roblox very, very soon, because this specific law that is making all of this happen around the world is a law that David Baszucki has kind of been very open in supporting, guys. So let's look at exactly what YouTube is talking about here, and then we'll talk about how this could affect Roblox and what Roblox thinks about this whole new law that is being passed around the world. As you can see, this was posted on the YouTube support page saying, extending protections to more US-based teens. Hello, everyone. Starting August 13th, 2025, we will begin rolling out an age estimation model to determine if a US-based user is under the age of 18, and this will happen regardless of the birthday you entered when creating your account. We will then use that to extend age-appropriate product experiences and protections to more teens. That basically means that they're going to be using AI to kind of predict your age range depending on the content you watch. Like, this is the stupidest update ever, but this is becoming very, very common on all types of social media because things like Spotify are starting to use stuff like this, even Twitter, and now we even have YouTube doing stuff like this. And this just kind of begs the question, if this is happening to all of these social media platforms, when is this going to happen to Roblox? Because I guess Roblox kind of already has these kinds of protections in place, but so does YouTube. I mean, they have YouTube Kids. So I would not be surprised if we start seeing some stuff like this happen on Roblox very soon, where Roblox, I guess, has to use AI to predict how old you are and whatnot. And I mean, a couple of weeks ago, we did see Roblox add that whole age estimation model on Roblox. So I imagine that'll be used sometime soon in the future, because these laws are kind of getting out of hand, bro. Because at this point, sometime in the near future, it's possible that we will not be able to use any sort of website or anything without verifying our age with like AI. But now we can move on to something else that's pretty insane, because apparently Roblox finally brought back the oof sound. So it all kind of started a little while ago when people started noticing that Roblox is adding certain things to the client. We're kind of giving us sneak peeks into the old oof sound returning. As you can see, here's a tweet from Maximum ADHD that says, Roblox's iconic oof sound should be returning as the default sound very soon, with a screenshot of some code that apparently was in Roblox's client. Very interesting stuff. But either way, that was 3 days ago now, or 2 days ago. And as of a couple hours ago, Roblox officially brought it back to the platform. As you can see, Roblox tweeted out, we heard you, check your default death sound on Roblox. So yeah, if you guys launch up Roblox and you know, mess with the slider or reset your character, you will now have the old oof sound back, dude. I don't know why it took them so long, bro. This was 2 weeks in the making. But either way, Roblox, I'm glad. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Now, there's one thing that I'm a bit curious about. Maybe I'm looking too far into it, okay, guys? But Roblox's tweet about this says, we heard you, check the default death sound. So in my head, when Roblox says it like that, it makes me think that Roblox wasn't going to make it the default death sound until we complained about it. Why? Who in the right mind would add back an iconic sound to their website and not put it where it used to be? Like, what is Roblox on about? Now, maybe I'm looking too far into this. Maybe they were just saying that because, I don't know, they wanted to be cool and hip. And maybe they've just been trying to add it for the past 2 weeks. Either way, I'm glad it's there. Thank you for listening to us if you did, Roblox. And now we can move on to some other good Roblox news stories, because there's a bunch of different item news that is absolutely insane, because Rollimons tweeted out this. A Roblox employee WoW7 has talked about the possibility that classic hats could return in the future, but it is still uncertain of when or if it will happen. But we always will post whenever a new off-sale limited becomes limited, with a screenshot showing off that apparently there was a Roblox admin named WoW7 in like a trading game on Roblox, and he said this, but now that everything's been successfully migrated and both Roblox Limited 2.0 and then it gets blocked out here, I can't really see, we can start making old hats limited again, because I guess what Roblox has been doing over the past I'd say year now is migrating everything to Limited 2.0, which was like their brand new system of making limiteds, making tradable obtainable items. And what this admin is saying is that this whole migration is kind of done. It's finished. And Roblox will now apparently start releasing brand new limiteds once again sometime soon, maybe. And that has a lot of people excited. This tweet absolutely blew up. People have been super duper excited, and everybody keeps posting their like most wanted limited hats. Like this person said, I would kill for these, and it's some pretty cool hats. The zombie head in the middle top row, like bro, that is one of my favorite hats in the world. It just gives me so much nostalgia. I remember playing so many zombie games back in the day. But yeah, a lot of people have been super duper excited hearing this, because what this means is that a lot of old hats that Roblox has made way back in the day that are off sale, that have not been obtainable for many years, will potentially be made obtainable sometime soon in the future, because they might be going limited, which is so cool. And on top of all of that, Roblox had some other stuff that kind of gave us more vibes that they might be doing some cool stuff with items very soon, because Lucas tweeted this out saying, welcome back random Roblox sales. The pop shades are now 100 Robux opposed to their regular 150 Robux, with a screenshot showing off that there's this old item that was made in 2016 that randomly just went on sale for 50 Robux less than it already was. Honestly, the item isn't that cool, but this wasn't the only item apparently, because apparently there was another item that went limited, I guess, called the Pizza Bandit. As you can see here, it says, this is a sign, limiteds are coming back, with a screenshot of the Pizza Bandit from like way back in the day when it was only 50 Robux before price floors. And now apparently it just went limited, which is so interesting. Like, why is Roblox randomly making stuff limited and putting stuff on sale? Like, that is so interesting and so exciting in my personal opinion. Now, sadly though, the two items that were affected by these new sales and limited updates weren't like too special. They're honestly cool items. I mean, I don't know, they're well made, but they aren't like anything that people were talking about in the Rolling Mons tweet. So people aren't really too happy. A lot of people are talking about how this is like bad items that they made limited or whatnot, but honestly, I think it's better than nothing, guys. And I hope that Roblox keeps this going, making old items either cheaper or limited, because that is just going to add so much more to the website in general, bro. And tell me what you guys think in the comments. Is there any like specific hats that you want that are not like on sale anymore? Anyways, we can now move on to the last story, which is also item related. Lots of items today, but it's actually pretty important because they are items that have been made for the Roblox Innovation Awards 2025, and a lot of them are actually really cool. So let me show it off here. So here's Lucas's tweet about it saying, Roblox has uploaded the RIA 2025 accessories to the catalog, and then there's a video showing them off, with the first item being this one, which is so cool. It's like a little thing inside of like a package. It's so sick. I really like this one. This one's awesome. And then the next one is just a fishing rod, which this one kind of makes no sense, but it looks nice at least. Then we got this hat here, which is just pretty basic. I don't know. It's a nice hat. It's cool. And then we probably have the biggest item here, like in size and also in probably hype, and it's these wings. And the reason I'd say they're probably the most hyped item is because they also have sparkles and like particles, and they're shiny. Like, look at this. Dude, what the heck? This is like one of the coolest items I've seen Roblox release in a while, bro. Oh wait, and there's actually one more item, and it's these like screens, I guess. I mean, they're not bad, but like this is definitely the weakest item, I'd say. I just don't know what use case you'd use that for, but I mean, it looks cool. But yeah, tell me what you think in the comments, and bye.